You found it. Your home for the best content on your favorite team, the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Do us a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. And be sure to smash that like button. I am so, on this show, sometimes we have fun, we do bits, and whenever I have a chance, like Todd Peterson, we have a drop.
Ted Peterson.
And it lives forever. Cartwright? We have Cartwright? Cartwright. What else we got, Muse? What am I missing?
Murray?
Oh,
Murray,
yeah, Latavius Murray. Mason Taylor.
Mason Taylor!
Love having a drop. And one that's lived for quite a while now is our Jacob Berry drop. Jacob Berry. And I'm so excited because Harlem Berry is going to be a Tiger. So I'll be able to recut that instead of doing Jacob Berry. Jacob Berry. I'll be able to do Harlem Berry and use it for as long as he plays at LSU and forever, in perpetuity.
Yeah.
Play it again. Jacob Berry. Harlem Berry, 5-star running back out of St. Martin's Episcopal, good enough to join us for a couple of minutes here. Harlem, we appreciate it, man. How are you?
I'm doing great. Just getting out of school. About to go to practice in a minute, but I'm doing good.
Would you mind if I use that drop and take out Jacob Berry's name and put yours in there and used it on the show?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. That would be dope.
All right, we got a cosign. We're in. Hit it again, Muse. Jacob Berry. Hey, did school just start for y'all?
Yeah, we just went back. We went back yesterday, but today was our full day of school, first full day.
Is it hard for you? I mean, look, you have a reality that most high school students will never experience, where you have a degree of notoriety and maybe fame, celebrity, and you've got so much on your shoulders. Like, is it hard to do all the normal, like go into class and studying for tests when you have everything else on your plate?
Nah, St. Martin's, they make it real easy for me to just be a normal kid. My friends and everybody, since it's such a small school, it's like some people don't even see it like that. We just all so close. So,
hey man, why did talk a little bit about your recruitment? I want to talk about your season. Of course, you got an autograph event signing coming up that we're going to talk about here and promote for you as well. But why? This is the first time you and I have ever spoken. I'm curious why you made the decision to commit so early in your process.
I really had my mind made up. I've been wanting to go to LSU since I heard of LSU. So Leonard Fournette playing all them type of players. But once I really had my mind made up and was I saw what I wanted to see, I was like, yeah, this is where I need to be at. I just went with it, and I was like, I need to commit. So I have my senior season to myself. I don't have to worry about no recruiting visits, no coaches, this and that. So I just wanted to make that decision early.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of LSU people and coaches as well that are thrilled that you did. What was it like being recruited by Frank Wilson?
It was great. Me and Coach Frank had gotten real close in the past years since he's been recruiting me. So it was a great connection. Coach Frank, he came. They went at me hard. They were coming after me. So I just felt like Coach Frank would do the best.
Yeah, he's got a reputation of doing that, especially in New Orleans, man. It's like if there's a guy in New Orleans, generally Coach Frank, reels him in. What is that? What is it about him and in the New Orleans area that makes him so effective, man?
I definitely think because he lived in New Orleans and he has so many connections. Coach Frank is known around New Orleans, so it just makes it easier for him to adapt, get to know the player better, get to know the type of player that you are, and everything. So,
Harlem Berry is our guest. Hey, let's talk about the type of player that you are. Over the summer when you and Bryce Underwood, you're playing that 7-on-7 competition with our buddy Ryan Clark, of course, coach you guys. Remember, RC came on and said, "Man, look, if you just played wide receiver, you'd be a 5-star wide receiver." What was that experience like, getting to go play the national 7-on-7 tournament with so many other great players and having the showing that you did?
Oh, it was fun, especially because over the summer I was working on running back, but I was trying to get in the receiving back type of thing. So being able to work on that and then go produce and go put on a show, especially with Bryce as such a great quarterback he is. It's just a fun experience and great way to build a connection between me and him.
Is that is that something that you just have naturally, the receiving ability? Because I mean, we're looking at these highlights, Harlem. I mean, you look like a receiver, man, not a running back.
Yeah, I would say it's kind of a gift from God, but I had definitely had like tweaked it up a little bit, get the quality a little bit better, over the summer. But I definitely think, that would be a gift from God that honestly I'm just thankful for. Yeah. I could play that type of position too.
Harlem Berry is our guest. By the way, Harlem is going to be holding his first autograph signing in Baton Rouge a week from Saturday, August the 24th. That's going to be over with my guy Bruce Fuselier at AJ Sports Cards on Drusilla. It's going to be from 1 to 3 p.m. We'll give you those details again. But again, a week from Saturday, you can meet Harlem, get an autograph. Be a really cool thing as he's entering his senior year of high school now. Let me, while we stay on the point of playing with Bryce, what is that relationship like with Bryce? Obviously, he's up in Michigan, but I would assume you guys have a chance to talk and visit from time to time. But what's that relationship like with Bryce Underwood?
Me and Bryce pretty cool. Definitely seen him on visits, talked to him through social media and stuff like that. But we building a connection to make something great at LSU. So it's definitely been great.
Who's the next guy in the class y'all are targeting, man? Like, who are y'all really pressuring to try to get in the class?
We just got Phillip that decommitted from Michigan.
Yep.
Definitely, I can't think off the top of my head.
That's all right, man.
Thank you off the top of my head. But, whoever LSU recruiting, we coming hard. So
all of them, no doubt. Hey, as you enter your senior year, by the way, I'm looking at your On3 profile. They got you at 5'10", 182. Is that current? Is that about what you are right now?
I got up to 185, but it's pretty much the same, yeah.
Do you think that's about where you're going to stay? Like, sometimes whenever you're a kid, doctors will project your growth chart to see how tall you're going to be or something. Like, do you want to get bigger? Do you want to put on more size, or are you comfortable there about that 185 range?
Definitely, I'm definitely gonna get bigger, especially playing in the SEC. I'm not a power back, so I don't want to be too big, but I'm definitely gonna try to put on some more weight to be able to take those hits from those big old guys in the SEC.
Or better yet, just don't take the hits from them, man. Just dodge them. Right? Man, when you're a 5-star and you're the number one player in the state, the number one running back in the country, a top 20 player overall. I mean, I'd imagine when you're that different. Obviously, so much probably comes natural. It's not to say you don't work hard, but what would you say that you and your coaches want to work on in your senior season on your game?
Definitely, getting used to staying in between the tackles. Because, high school and college is two different things. It's way easier to, run outside, make a lot of guys miss getting the end zone. But in college, that's definitely way harder than you can make it seem in high school. So that's definitely something I'm definitely trying to work on this season. And then, just motioning out the backfield, going line up at receiver. Because I did it in 7-on-7, but, we put the pads on and it's tackle. That's a little different. So definitely working on that too.
What you said you watched Leonard as a kid, some of your first memories. Is there a game or a play or a moment or a memory that always sticks with you? Like every LSU fan's got, the first time they saw a fill-in-the-blank player and they became hooked. What was that like for you?
Oh, man. I mean, really, the first play that come to mind is that play, I want to say, against Ole Miss, I think. Clean, flatline killed that, man. Definitely that play right there.
You got to see, too, man. The guy he ran over on that play, in his commitment announcement, he did a skydiving announcement. That kid from Ole Miss. He jumped out of an airplane, and he had a GoPro or something. When he landed, he took off his jumpsuit, and he had his Ole Miss stuff on. It didn't really work out for that guy.
Yeah, nah. It was like a freight train ran over like a bug or something. I don't know, man. Leonard killed that kid.
He did, man. Old playoff Lenny, LSU Lenny, man. They were all the Lennys we got to see were good, man. Hey, coming up a week from Saturday, August the 24th, over at AJ Sports Cards on Drusilla in Baton Rouge. You can have an autograph signing, I assume, from 1 to 3. I guess you'll be doing photo ops as well. You like that, man? Do you like engaging and meeting fans and things like that?
Oh, yeah, definitely meeting fans, seeing people who follow me. that's definitely something I like to do. Support the community and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool to me.
Does it's an NIL world, man. Is that something that excites you? The opportunity to go to college and have the opportunity to to profit on name, image, and likeness?
Oh yeah, that's real exciting. Especially because the new NCAA came out and I could finally be in the video game. So, and I get paid for being in the video game too. So yeah, it's definitely amazing how they know it's working.
Harlem, you can make a lot more money signing autographs and doing other things than just being in the video game, right?
Yeah, I know.
but it goes to show you, man. A lot of people are excited to be in that game, man, which is awesome. Harlem Berry, 5-star running back down St. Martin Episcopal in Metairie. Again, y'all mark the date. It's coming up a week from Saturday, August the 24th. Harlem will be in Baton Rouge. If you want to meet him, get an autograph, you can. It'll be over at AJ Sports Cards. My guy Bruce Fuselier. I've known Bruce a long time, man. He does a great job if you're into collectibles and sports cards and things like that. That's on Drusilla in Baton Rouge, again, from 1 to 3 a week from Saturday. We'll make sure we share out all the info on all our social medias as well. Harlem, it's a pleasure, man. Thanks for a couple of minutes today. Have a great senior season, man. We'll look forward to seeing you when you get to Baton Rouge.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, man.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.